Hello world and welcome back. In our previous videos we have purchased and installed a domain and hosting at GoDaddy. We also installed WordPress onto our domain, and we made a logo in Gimp and installed that to our website. In today's video we will begin to change some of the colors on our website using custom CSS. To follow along with this video step by step, you are going to need to download Gimp at gimp.org. Gimp is a free open source photo editing program that is an alternative to Photoshop. Just click on the download link and click on download. Follow the instructions on your screen and download and install the program. So right now we're using the 2020 theme, the WordPress core theme. Here's the logo we installed. Here's our tagline. We're going to start to change the colors of our links by using the Inspect panel in Google Chrome. So let's get started. First, you're going to want to log into your website. This will bring you to your login screen, and it helps if you put the right web address in. So now here you'll enter your login information from the previous videos. Log in. Come over here to your panel, click on Appearance, Customize, and scroll all the way down to the bottom and open Additional CSS. Here we can edit the CSS in our website. So now open your website in another window, and let's find out what we need to modify to be able to change this. So when you first open this, you may notice that it's split on the screen in this way, and what this is doing, because this is a responsive website, is it's mimicking the screen of a tablet, so the toggle menu pops up. So we're going to have to modify that too. But for right now, scroll over here and you'll see these two little arrows pop up, and you can slide this over until your main menu pops up. How to get to this is you right click on whatever your element is that you're trying to inspect and click Inspect. Here is what we will be changing in today's video. We're going to change our menu colors, which is also going to change our link colors and our toggle menu for when we are in mobile view. We're also going to be changing our headlines, the color of our headlines. Here, these button colors. We're going to change the colors of our little icons here for our social followings. And we're going to change this footer color text along with the background of the footer and the background color of the actual website, this brown color, to our color that we used for our logo. So the first thing I'm going to want you to do is open up Gimp and find your logo. Come over here to the color pick tool and click on the color that's in your logo that you want to pick. And click on the color palette once you do that. And you'll notice here that you have an HTML notification. Now just leave that open, go back over to your website. What we want to do is right click on the element we want to inspect and click Inspect. That should open it up right here. If it doesn't, just click on it again. You may have been slightly off or may have been into a padding box or something. If you scroll over this should highlight right there. So if you notice here, we see color and some little notation. So double click on that. Now come over here to the Gimp window you have open on our color palette notation. Double click to open it for editing. Remember to put a hashtag and then paste that number into there. So that changed that. Whenever you're editing your website with the inspect tool, this is just for while this page is open. As soon as you close this page, all of these edits will go away. So now we need to save this to our website. So how we do that is we click here and we copy all of this text. Make sure you get all of it. Not this crap, but from this bracket, this closing bracket, all the way up to the first word. And come over here to where the additional CSS is and paste it. And there you go. You have your menu is now the color of your logo. So let's move on to the next element. Next, let's do our buttons. So come over here, right click on the button, click inspect. Here is the selector for that element. So if you look here, it says color inherit. So it's inheriting the color from something else. I'm not sure what right now. So we're going to double click here, pick up our color from our color palette, copy, come back over here and paste it in there, and don't forget to put our hashtag. Now we'll copy this and paste it into our CSS customizer. And now our buttons are yellow. So next, let's do our headlines. So right click on the headline, click inspect, come down to where you find the color, click on it, pick up your color from your color palette, paste it, and put your hashtag. Now copy the entire part of this text, oops, just in this box, not all the way up. See where this line is. Copy over to your CSS customizer and paste. And there it is. Okay, well next we need to do this button. So scroll on down, right click on the button, inspect, scroll down to where you see background color. Pick up your color again, paste it in, make sure you put the hashtag, and there's your button. Copy this, paste it into your customizer. Always go down to the next line. And there's that button. Now let's change these. Right click, inspect, come down to where you find background color, click on it, pick up your color from your palette, paste it in, put your hashtag, copy this box of CSS, go to a new line, paste it in. There it is. So let's change this text. We're going to change it to yellow. So scroll down, right click, inspect, come down to where it says color, copy our color notation off of our color palette, paste it in, put our hashtag. Now let's copy this and paste it into our CSS editor. So now we just need to publish this. So we click publish and it's published. And let's close our inspect window and refresh our website. And now all of those edits are saved. These are images here. We'll be changing them in another video. Actually, we'll be deleting all of these posts and putting our main home page on here and our blog page and setting up all our other pages. So make sure to join us for those videos. Don't let this little bit of CSS scare you. You really don't have to understand all of it right now. It's a very powerful tool for you to build your own website. We can get into it a little bit in some other videos. This and HTML and JavaScript, PHP and all that. And really start editing deep into the back end of our site. Also wanted to show you that there's another way that you can do this, but it's really not as effective. So here we have, if you look here in the colors tab, you can see we have this color slider. It's on default right now, so that's the default colors. Click on custom and you can slide this around and find the color that you like. The reason I don't use that is because I can't match my logo color. While we're looking at this, let's go ahead and just put that back to default. And let's go back over here, and I need to put my CSS back in there. And back to colors, and the background color, I want it black. So there we go, it's black. And for this footer color, I think I want it a shade of gray. Something like that. And let's click publish. And now we have published those edits to our site. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel to give me some more motivation to continue making these videos. And check out some of my other videos, like the one where I made this desktop background out of 4 different images. Image of these stacked rocks, an image of this hawk, an image of the moon, and then of course this background image. Alright, see you then.